Hello, my name is Claudia Chu, and in this screencast, I would like to talk about my final project of Geography 170 class. In my final project, I have decided to discuss about the mountains in Helens volcano in the state of Washington. So I have created the website with the maps. So now I would like to go over it specifically. So first, I have give the viewer a history of the last eruption. I have talked about the numbers of life loss and the destruction. So next, I have provided two IDW maps to compare the air temperature differences before and after future eruption. The reason why I choose to compare the temperature difference is because in a study, it said that the air temperature of East Washington State has dropped about 4 degrees Celsius last eruption in the 1980s. Therefore, I think IDW's maps will be a good idea to show the temperature difference. So, in a normal situation, the east side of Washington State is usually suffer a relatively hot weather in the summer, and in the west side of the state is usually have a mild weather because it is close to the ocean. And the temperature range is between 12 degrees to 31 degrees Celsius. So next, the map shows the air temperature drops after the future volcanic eruption of Mountain St. Helens. We can see that the air temperature range has dropped about 4 degrees Celsius, which is about 8 degrees to 24 degrees Celsius. And we can see that the west side of the state is suffered from relatively cool weather during summer, which is abnormal. The reason why the air temperature dropped is because the volcanic ashes covered most of the area and blocked the direct sunlight that reaches the atmosphere of the state. So next, I have created a 3D interactive maps. So I have showed the Mountain St. Helens volcano with the lava flow in orange color, and also the crater lakes that created after the last eruption, which is in blue color. So viewers can easily move around the maps. Another point that I have pointed out in the 3D maps is the camping ground that near the mountain volcanoes. The reason why I have pointed out the camping ground is because if Mountain St. Helens erupts suddenly again, the first area that will have the risk of danger will be these camping grounds. So I think it is important to pointing out this camping ground. So lastly, I have also created and provide a 2D setting map to show the difference between Mountain St. Helens and nearby fire station. So we can see that there are not many fire stations, which is there is only two, not many fire stations around the volcano. So in my website, I have suggested more fire stations should be built, because if the volcano erupts suddenly, firefighters might take a long path or a long time to go up to the mountains to rescue people. So to conclude, from the GIS result, it can be concluded that volcanic eruption of Mount St. Helens in the future is possible and will be catastrophic. So even though we have the technology now and the residents or people might be able to evacuate before the lava or ashes reach them, lava and volcanic flow could still destroy many recreational tracks, structures, and risk people's lives. So from the 3D map above, as I said, the first area that were hit by the lava flow will be the hiking camp, the camping ground, and also all the hiking tracks. So I think it is important to raise the public awareness of the mountain St. Helens volcanic activities, especially for campers and hikers. I think they should always keep the alert to avoid the bigger disaster in the future. So this is the end of my presentation, and thank you for watching.